Hello, hello, and welcome to the Hambone's Open Mic on Zoom. I am your host this month with my co-host.
No, you're co-host.
Are we both called a co-host?
I think we're both co-hosts.
Neither of us is a host when there's two of us hosting.
I'm not sure. What do you think?
It's changed. You're both co-hosts now. Sorry.
We're both co-hosts. Okay, you were right, David. Yes, we're both co-hosts.
Well, first time today.
This is our first time in 2024 hosting, so we're following a new format. We used to be the Fifth Tuesday host. I was the Fifth Tuesday host at the Hambone's brick and mortar establishment until COVID 2020, and then we've been online on Zoom since March of 2020. So
wow.
It's a wonderful open mic. We have people who join us from all over the world, and tonight we have 10 people on the list, and that doesn't mean that you can't join either. That you can't join us. We have room. So if you find us on YouTube and you're like, I think I'd like to join in on the fun. Wes, is the Zoom link in the YouTube description? Or do they need to go to hambonesopenmic.com to find the Zoom link?
There was that one time you put it on the YouTube, and
that's
never again.
Never
Trolls,
again. Huh? Okay.
No.
So you have to go to hambonesopenmic.com to find the Zoom link to join us.
Correct.
And you can play too. So this month's Zoom sponsor, who makes it possible for us to go for several hours instead of 45 minutes and then starting over again. Each month we have someone who sponsors our Zoom, and this month's it's Rev Rabia. Thank you so much.
Thank you
for being our sponsor this month, and she's going to be playing for us here tonight too. So you'll. That
was very nice of her.
Soon. Sure is. Thank you. All right, and we have the sound guy, Mr. Wes Mason of Wes Mason Media, who is our tech guru. When you come into the Zoom chat, he is the one who helps you make sure your original sound is on and everything's plugged in properly and all the levels are good. And he does all the tech work. He even came to this studio earlier today because my computer wasn't working properly. So thank you so much, Wes, for stopping over. That made it so much easier to fix.
Yeah, that was key, Wes. Thank you so much.
And thank you for wearing one of my band's shirts. He's sporting the Vento, Ziggy, Hawk, and McCarthy shirt today.
Yeah, if you get any more band members, you're going to need a bigger shirt.
Yeah, right?
There it is. We had to stop talking so that the camera would switch to him so people could see his shirt.
That's also why I started talking too, because if I don't talk, then it won't switch to me either.
I noticed that. He's a pro. All right. So, and I didn't turn the effects off. I didn't turn off the splash for the talking. I apologize, everyone who that bothers. It bothers me usually, but I didn't notice this time. All right, so we are going to start with 2 songs. Everybody gets 2 songs, or you can play up to 10 minutes, or you can do spoken word, you can dance, you can paint a painting for us. Anything you can do in 10 minutes that's creative and that you'd like to share on this Hambone's open mic on Zoom, you're welcome to join us. So, all right, well, let's get some music started, because what time is it, David?
It's time to make the music.
Yes, indeedy it is. And we're going to start with a song I made up one day when I had too much caffeine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get a little restless. Every now and then I wish that I could fly. Every now and then I feel like I should change the way I've been living my life and keep it slow, kind and gentle. The way my body, my soul and my mind like to be. 'Cause when I'm slow, kind and gentle, it's easy to be. necklace. Every now and then I break another heart. Every now and then I wish that I could give my love in a brand new style. Keep it slow, kind and gentle, the way my body, my soul and my mind like to be. 'Cause when I'm slow, kind and gentle, it's easy to be. Every now and then I notice up and round, and now and then I'm feeling really tired. So every now and then I slow down, take a break and look around. And I remember to take my time, keep it slow, kind and gentle, the way my body, my soul and my mind like to be. 'Cause when I'm slow, kind and gentle, it's easy to be. Every moment is a gift in time, to be embraced and to be loved. CD. Everybody is a friend of mine. Will I be ever reminded enough to keep it slow, kind and gentle, the way my body, my soul and my mind like to be. 'Cause when I'm slow, kind and gentle, it's easy to be slow, kind and gentle, the way my body, my soul and my mind like to be. 'Cause when I'm slow, kind and gentle, it's easy to be. Yay. Your turn to sing one.
Yeah, I'm going to do an original song that somebody else wrote, a guy named John Prine.
It was
It
original.
was an
for
original
him.
song. Yeah, it's an original song. It's just not mine, that's all. This song is called That's the Way the World Goes Round. Well, I know a guy's got nothing to lose. He's a pretty nice fellow, but a little confused. He's got muscles in his head he's never used, and thinks he owns half of this town. Well, he starts drinking heavy, gets a big red nose, beats his old lady with a rubber hose. He takes her out to dinner, buys her new clothes. That's the way that the world goes round. Well, that's the way the world goes round. One day you're up, the next you're down. It's a half an inch of water, think you're gonna drown. That's the way that the world goes round. I was sitting in the bathtub counting my toes. The radiator broke, the water all froze, stuck in the ice without any clothes, naked as the eyes of a clown. I was crying ice cubes, hoping I croak, when the sun broke through the window, the ice all broke. I stood up and laughed, thought it was a joke. That's the way that the world goes round. That's the way the world goes round. One day you're up, the next you're down. It's a half an inch of water, you think you're gonna drown. That's the way that the world goes round. Well, that's the way the world goes round. One day you're up, the next you're down. It's a half an inch of water, you think you're gonna drown. That's the way that the world goes round. Well, that's the way that the world goes round. Well, that's the way that the world goes round. Thank you.
All right. This is my friend David Tauberg, if you're just now joining here on Hambone's Open Mic on Zoom. And we are your hosts. I'm Cherylann Hawk. And it's time to move on to the list. Let's see, who do we have going first here today? All right, so up first we have Happy Ron Hill. And then on deck, which is after who's up next, is Steve Patton. And in the hole, after on deck, is Michael Monaghan. And I will move that in a second. So let's unmute Happy Ron. Where's Happy Ron? Oh, there he is. Unmute. It's not unmuting from my end.
There we go. Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you. Welcome, Ron. How you doing?
I'm doing good. My little doggy here is scratching at my feet here. Carla's going to grab him. There we go. Okay. So this is a new song I just wrote. It's called What If It Didn't Matter? What if you could take all your scars and turn them into your superpowers? Would you spend more time dancing, less time running in circles, and more time singing in the shower? What if what you thought about yourself meant more than what other people did? What if you didn't have to be afraid? Would you live? What if it didn't matter? Would you dance like nobody's watching you? Start your happy ever after? What if nobody was stopping you? Tell me, would it really make a difference if you wouldn't run any faster? Tell me, in the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. What if all that worrying's for nothing? Doesn't do you any favors? What if you could just start driving and figure out the details later? If happiness wasn't just a feeling, wouldn't that be something worth chasing? If all we really got is right now, then why you waiting? What if it didn't matter? Would you dance like nobody's watching you? Start your happy ever after? What if nobody was stopping you? Tell me, would it really make a difference if you couldn't run any faster? What if looking back in the end, it doesn't really matter? It doesn't really matter. What if at the end of the day, you gave yourself a little more grace? What if it didn't matter? Would you dance like nobody's watching you? Start your happy ever after? What if nobody was stopping you? Tell me, would it really make a difference if you couldn't run any faster? What if looking back in the end doesn't really matter? It doesn't really matter. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. First time playing that song in public. I just changed the key on it about 10 minutes ago because it's too high for me. The song I used to say was not about Carla. People figured it out. The song's called Big Boss Woman. If you want to sing along, when I go Big Boss Woman, you go Big Boss Woman, Big Boss Woman, Big Boss Woman. She's a big boss woman. She ain't scared of nothing. She's a big boss woman. That's the way it has to be. She's a big boss woman. up. If I wanted to be a puppet, I would have joined the mob. She's a big boss woman.
Big boss woman.
She ain't scared of nothing. She's a big boss woman. That's the way it has to be. She's a big boss woman.
Big boss woman.
She always needs to love it. She's a big boss woman.
Big boss woman.
That ain't the boss of me. Thanks so much. I'm Happy Ron. This is Carla. Together we are Happy Ron and Carla.
Happy Ron and Carla. Thank you so much. That was awesome. That first song, you said you just changed the key. That sounded like a good key for you. That was a good one.
Yeah, the other key I was going, doesn't sound
It
good.
was too high before, so you brought it down.
Just like 2 notes too high, so I brought it down.
All right, you picked a good key. And that was nice how you encouraged us to sing along. I did sing along because you told me
Cool.
that,
Hard
there's
to
a,
sing along
that,
online.
that we
All my
can.
shows I always do mainly sing along songs, but online you kind of loses something. But if you can do it in your own little space, and it works out fine.
Right, you can see our mouth moving, but if we let you hear us, then we'll be cutting you out because it'll
We
switch
could have
over
opened
to
up the
us.
windows and maybe he would have heard us.
If we would have shouted big enough. Huh? Well, thank you so much for joining us, Happy Ron and
Thanks
Carla.
so much, guys.
You sticking around till later, maybe?
We'll be watching. Are you gonna do another round or
We'll see how it goes, but
Okay, cool.
we often
we'll
do.
be watching?
Lovely, thank you. All right. Happy Ron and Carla. All right, up next is Steve Patton. And then on deck is Michael Monaghan and then Jenna Douglas. So let's get Steve Patton unmuted. Hello, Steve.
So, hey guys. I am a little bit handicapped tonight. I tried to play mandolin, but not the kind that some people play musically. Making French fries for go with the hamburger tonight. Normally I do the song a little different, but I'm going to do it with just 2 fingers. When Annie was just a girl dressed in ragged clothes, hair red and eyes so blue, freckles on her nose. She talked of knights and castles and other fancy things. Said when she was queen, I would be her king. Well, look at you, Annie, dressed up like a queen, like that vision in my every childhood dream. Oh, tell me, Annie, darling, that you remember me, and let me have this dance, share your fantasy. Annie, in our teenage years, cast a spell on me, so caught up in her beauty, the truth I could not see. That he was a fox who lived but for the chase, and now the years have left their mark etched on his face. Well, look at you, Annie, dressed up like a queen, like that vision in my every childhood dream. Oh, tell me, Annie, darling, that you remember me. Let me have this dance, share your fantasy. Annie dances around the floor, her face all aglow. She dances with only Annie knows. For Annie's all alone and no one comes to call, save this one who left his heart and the shadows on the wall. Oh, look at you, Annie, dressed up like a queen, like that vision in my every childhood dream. tell me, Eddie, darling, that you remember me. Let me have this time, share your fantasy. And he looks up puzzled, ask my name again. A dozen times I've told her I answer just a friend. That I take her in my arms and kiss her troubled head until they stop the music, send her off to bed. Oh, look at you, Eddie, dressed up like a queen, like that vision in my every childhood dream. Oh, tell me, Eddie, darling, that you remember me. Let me have this dance and share your fantasy. The story behind that song is there's a threefold story. It started out with a lady that used to hang out at a tavern that belonged to a friend of mine on Friday nights. Every Friday night she'd come in there and buy herself a single glass of wine and stand by the jukebox, wait for people to put money in there so she could play A44. And A44 was an old, well, I guess sad country love song. And she'd dance all by herself. And a little while later, the same song she'd play it again and dance all by herself. She was the inspiration originally, and a friend of mine's mother gave me the final verse to it. I did not have a final verse, but she was in the nursing home and with Alzheimer's, and that gave me the final verse for it. But anyway, this next one is more recent. I don't know what the inspiration was for this song, other than the fact that I had a certain rhythm going. Whoops. Just lost my. Don't think I need them, but well, we'll do without it. I am a sailor at a London town, on a schooner Kingston bound. Fit to sea, for I could talk, or to sail, or I could walk. I longed the town to explore, caught the lodge for the shore. Kingston girls, oh Kingston girls, dress themselves in silk and pearl, and those Kingston girls' eyes sparkle like diamonds in the sky. On that dark and sunny day, in a tavern along the quay, where the air was flowing free, across the mighty sea, a girl in a red silk dress, above my class, I must confess. But that Kingston girl, oh, that Kingston girl, dressed herself in silk and pearls, and that Kingston girl's eyes sparkle like diamonds in the sky. She wooed me with her charm, soon wrapped me in her arms, till my head was feeling whirly, and her hair was dark and curly. Her dark eyes were sparkly bright, stars in the Caribbean night. Kingston girl, oh, that Kingston girl, dressed herself in silk and pearl, and that Kingston girl's eyes sparkled like diamonds in the sky. I I am a sailor out of Kingston town, on a schooner London bound. I have sailed it around this world, ain't seen no girl like that Kingston girl. That she loved me, I had no doubt, till the rum and the money ran out. Kingston girl, oh Kingston girl, dressed herself in silk and pearl, and that Kingston girl's eyes sparkled like diamonds in the sky. That's it, folks. Thank you.
That was wonderful, Steve.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing your songs. Beautiful.
Thank you for listening.
You're welcome. Can people, do you have either of those songs or anything else online? Where can people find you?
I have some things up on Facebook that I put up periodically, mainly when I'm promoting somebody else's virtual open mic. But I also have, put them on YouTube, mainly to share them with people that can probably, or that might be able to do them correctly. I used to have a music partner, and he did the singing and the playing, but he's deceased, so I just do what I do.
All right. Well, thank you for doing what you do with us here at the Hambone's Open Mic on Zoom, Steve.
Well, thank you for having me, folks.
You're welcome. All right. Maybe we'll see you again in a little bit.
Okay, maybe.
Okay, up next is Michael Monaghan, and on deck is Jenna Douglas, and in the hold is Kathleen Camellia King. All right, so let's get Michael unmuted. All right, hey there, Michael, how you doing?
Hey, Mike.
Great. How are you?
Happy to be here.
This first song is a song called, both songs, all the songs I'll sing will be originals. This one's called Sailing Out of Galway Bay. La 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 la. My family and me, when all of the work has been taken, how can I bear the children's quiet stares? Why have their dreams all been broken? And I know things will never be the same. With my Mary standing silent on the shore, heading for America, to a land I know will never be my own. Strangers I'll find, will they be kind? Will they allow work like a man? And will they understand when it's the time for my leaving? And I know things will never be the same. Fortune may be elusive to me, and I may prove unsuccessful. But how will I know if I never go and put all my cards on the table? And I know things will never be the same. Sailing out of Galway Bay with my Mary standing silent on the shore, heading for America, to a land I know will never be my own. La 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 la. When I return, how my heart will burn to see my Mary standing in the clover. Will she take me in, or will I have to spend the rest of my days without her? And I know things will never be the same. Sailing out of Galway Bay with my Mary standing silent on the shore, heading for America, to a land I know will never be my own. La 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 la. La 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 la. Sailing out of Galway Bay. Thank you. Next one is wasn't written as a COVID song. I have a few, actually a couple that were not written as COVID songs, but be kind of seen as COVID songs. This one's called Too Far Away. Talking on the phone won't get me there. I wanna run my fingers through your hair. I reach for you at night, but you're not there. I wanna know what's real. Are you even thinking of me? Your face is not as clear as it used to be. I can control the things I see, but not the way I feel. Baby, you're too far. You're too far. You're too far away. Too far away. I try to do my job, but I make a mess. I try to sleep at night, but I get no rest. I wanna lay my head down on your chest. Baby, please come home. I read your letters and look for signs. Think about the meaning between the lines. It's so lonely at supper time, just me and the telephone. Baby, you're too far. You're too far. You're too far away. Too far away. Time goes by and I'm left alone with this hunger. Time goes sun is set and it's starting to rain. It's times like these I feel the pain. I can hear the sound of the evening train carry through the night. Well, I find peace, well, I can't say. I'm living my life from day to day. I'm in love from far away, hoping that I'm right. Baby, you're too far. You're too far. You're too far away. Too far away. Too far. You're too far. You're too far away. Too far away. Thank you.
Very, very, very nice, Michael. Look,
Thank you.
please take this as a compliment. You sound very much like somebody who grew up listening to James Taylor and John Prine.
Well, it's funny, that last song. I definitely James Taylor. The last song, I
Good
know
choice.
John Prine. I know Hello in There and stuff, but I like never bought any of his records. But that song, the one I just played, two different people said, "Oh, that sounds kind of like John Prine." I go, "Okay." It's definitely a compliment.
Oh, please take it that way. Those are very well played, very well crafted, and very nicely performed tunes. I much enjoyed those. Thank you.
Thank you.
Do you
I
have
did
some
see John Prine once in a bar in Nashville. I didn't have enough money to go into the showroom, so I was in the bar and they have speakers, and the little hole that they have from the bar into the showroom where the bartenders pass drinks, you could peer through and I could see his cowboy boots and could hear him, of course. So that's as close as I got.
You can see his boots. That's awesome.
Nice job. Nice job there.
Thanks.
Where can people find you online? Do you have some recordings?
Yeah, there's I've done 4 albums, and they're on Apple Music and Spotify and YouTube, and YouTube has some videos, and Monaghan.com. Everything is there.
MONAGAN.com.
Yeah.
All right.
So
All right. Well, thank you so much for sharing your time and your songs with us, Michael.
thank you.
All right, we are going to move along to the next person on the list. But before we do that, well, first I'll tell you who's coming up. Whoops, I almost muted me. There we go. All right, so up next is Jenna Douglas. Then on deck is Kathleen Camellia King, and in the hole is Andrew Kay. And before I unmute Jenna, I just want to mention to you all, like I mentioned earlier, our Zoom sponsor this month, who makes it possible to go for several hours instead of 45 minutes.
Nice,
and then
generous
stopping.
person.
Yes, and our generous person this month is Rev Rabia. Thank you so much, Rev. You're going to be hearing from her in a little while. And you can be a Zoom sponsor as well. And you can go to hambonesopenmic.com/sponsor if you'd like to sponsor
Is that how
us.
they become sponsors?
That's how they become a sponsor. And it's what, $15? Is that right, Wes?
$16, yes.
$16 to be a Zoom sponsor. And that's once a month we get a new sponsor. And also we have merch. We have Hambone's merch, Hambone's Open Mic merch, and that is at store.hambones.com or store.hambonesopenmic.com. Check out the website. It's a lot of fun. We've had a lot of folks coming through the years, and we just keep getting more savvy with our internet presence and spreading the word more, so folks from all over the world end up being able to join us because they hear about us. And I'm rambling now, so let's get on to the next. Hamboner, Jenna Douglas. Where is she? There she is. There you are. Hey, Jenna.
Y'all. Hi,
Hey there.
y'all. How fun. It's so nice to be here. Oh my gosh. This once a month thing really leaves me anticipating for our time to be here. So I can hang with my favorite friends here. It's really been great. Can you hear me okay out there? Okay. So you're leaving it all to me. Okay. All right. So I Michael, that was awesome music. Really appreciate it, and all that you went before, happy we go way back to my San Diego days when I was down there. And I think, Steve, I have heard you somewhere before in one of these things. And of course, I love these things. Okay, to get on with what I'm going to be playing. I'm going to play a friend of mine's song that he wrote. He and another friend of mine wrote together, called 3 Shades of Blue. It's just, it's a piano song, and yeah, so, and it goes like this. Wash away the canvas, and you can see my heart. Tear yourself away from me and make another start. Open up your eyes now. How can you let go? You're not fine, another one who wants and needs you, so paint the scene in blue. The 3 shades of blue for me and you, and what we went through. First one was the coldest, an icy shade of pale. The timeless memories are all that's left of your betrayal. Second shade is darker, with all unspoken words, left unnumb, feeling worse than anyone deserves. But now it seems so blue. 3 shades of blue for me and you, so blue from this and you. Third shade was the hardest, centered all the pain, and kept on washing over me like endless Well, still working on it, you know, a few rough edges to it. All right, my phone just keeps on going off. Sorry. A little bit of a distraction. I'm not going to play that ukulele song. Sorry. I'm going to play this one instead. This is a cover tune. Yeah, so this is a song Neil Young did called Birds. I've always liked it, and yeah. Lover, there will be another one who'll hover over you beneath the sun. Tomorrow, see the things that never come. Today, when you see me fly away without you, shadow on the things you know, feathers fall around you and show you the way to go. It's over. It's over. Nestled in your wings, my little one. A special morning brings another sun. Tomorrow, see the things that never come. Today, when you see me fly away without you, feathers are the things you know, feathers fall around you and show you the way to go. It's over. It's Was that okay?
That was wonderful. Thank you, Jenna. Are you still there?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yes, that was more than okay. Thank you. That was so lovely. Are either of those songs, or do you have other music online or streaming?
Yeah, actually, I've just released a few songs. I've got I Believe in Love just came out not too long ago. Can't Never Did Nothing is another one that came out not too long ago. And I have We Are the People coming out very, very soon.
All right. Keep a lookout for We Are the People by
Nice
Jenna
job.
Douglas.
Nice job. Nice job.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right. Looking forward to hearing you again. But for now, we must move on to the next up on the Hambone's open mic on Zoom list.
Who's next?
Who's next?
I can't see that far.
Oh, I should make it bigger so you can see too. I'll do that for the next time so you can read the next person, okay? All right. So up next is Kathleen Camellia King from Madison, Wisconsin. And then on deck is Andrew Kay from Hall, Massachusetts. And in the hole is Wes Waters.
That's a Pittsburgh. Does that say Pittsburgh?
It does say Pittsburgh. He's
know
the
where
one with
that-
the
I know where that
dancing
is.
bears. He's come out to see you play.
Oh.
With the cause. All right, so let's get Kathleen unmuted here. Trying to click it. There you are. Hey, Kathleen.
Hi, Cherylann. I don't know your name, sir, but hello. And Jenna, you go, girl. That sounded really great. They announced on Madison, Wisconsin's NPR flagship radio station that today is the 200-year anniversary of Beethoven's Ninth Symphony. So here's an excerpt from it.
Nice.
Gotta make it bigger.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, Kathleen. So yeah, still one song, right?
Could you all hear me?
Yes.
Because I didn't hear you clapping.
Oh yeah,
Good,
yeah.
good. Okay, thank you. Good night.
Thank you, Kathleen.
You sounded wonderful, Kathleen. Thank you for learning that song for this special occasion. Play for us.
Yes, thank you. You're welcome. I mean, thank you, and you're welcome.
Do you have any recordings online and people can hear you other than Hambone's Up and Mike?
Yes, I have my own YouTube channel, KCK 1953. I'm on Facebook under my actual name, Kathleen Camilla King, and I'm my other open mic is You Sing, and that's on Thursdays at 7 Chicago time, and I'm also when they have it, I'm on the Little Panda open mics with a lot of the same people as in You Sing.
Talk, David. You can talk, David.
Oh, I can talk, David.
Please talk.
Oh, sure. Cherylan's doing some maintenance on the screen here, so I can actually read. These old eyes don't see across the room as well as they used to.
Can you read that?
I know what
read
you're
that.
talking about.
Yeah. So
All
we
right.
have Andrew K coming up.
Andrew KS, he's after me. Okay.
I could see it from across. And Wes Waters on deck. Pittsburgh. You said he's come see the cosplay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool. Hey, Wes. Thank you very much. And in the hole is Mr. Matt Holson. So we got Andy ready to go. He unmuted.
Let's get Andy. Where is he?
Actually, I'm not seeing him here.
Yeah, I'm not
He,
seeing
he
him
must have dropped
either.
off for reasons. I'll move him further down the list. So,
All right, so Wes up.
Wes, looks
Wes
like you're
Waters,
next.
You're up.
You with us,
Did I
Wes?
scare him? Is that me? Did I scare him off? Is
I
that the
think you
problem?
did. I think you did.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
He's got that thing about bass players.
Yeah, well, a lot
Or
of
maybe
people
it's
do.
maybe it's because you were blending into the curtain. It was just too much for him.
Scared the hell out of him.
Yeah, you needed that backlighting. I'm glad I remembered that.
So we got Dancing Beer West up.
I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if he's around.
Trying to unmute him.
Because he's not responding.
Yes. Where are you, Wes?
I sent him the unmute request, but looks like we may have to drop one more. Oh, wait.
Hold
Nope, we
on,
got him.
hold on.
He's coming. He's
All
coming.
right.
I gotta get my
Yay.
headphones on.
Yep.
For this thing to feed back like no one's business.
Sorry, Wes. We had to bring you on a little bit earlier.
Yeah, I wasn't surprised. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to play. Do you hear me?
Yes.
Hello, hello.
Hello, we can hear you.
Hang on, let me get rid of these bears. Bye-bye, bears. We'll be back. Hi, guys.
Hey, Wes.
All right. Kind of sandbagged me with this early one. I was messing around. I was gonna readjust my sound. Let's give it a shot. How are you guys doing? I guess. Can you hear me? I can't hear you.
I wasn't talking, but I can hear you.
Okay. Not too loud, right? Let's just go back to this thing.
Sounds good. Good volume.
Good volume? How about
Mhm.
that? Oh, no, that ain't clear. All right. I guess I'm just gonna do this. I'll talk to you guys in a minute. We're gonna scat. And I just got this track the other day. I haven't really had a chance to really work with it. I think you recognize it. It's kind of fun. terrible. I'm sorry. Can you give me another 10 minutes? Let someone go in front of me. I'm all out of sorts.
Yeah, you got some time. Do you need another 10 minutes from here, or do you want to come back later?
Come back later.
Okay, I'll move you down the list.
Yeah, I wasn't ready.
Okay.
Bring me on.
Did you catch that, Cherylann?
I forgot to unmute myself.
Aha!
All right, I'm gonna mute you now, Wes, and we'll see you in a bit.
No.
All right.
All right, so up next will be Matt Hosen, and we'll come back to Wes Waters later. And then on deck is Rev Rabia, and in the hole, the real Michael Lee. So, Matt Hosen, let's get you unmuted.
Okay.
Hey, Matt.
Hey. Let's see. Anybody here know the Subdudes? Group out of New Orleans? This is one of their tunes. It's called Late at Night. Late at night, I'll be goofy like a clown. Early in the morning, I'm just trying to live it down. Late at night, I do just like I please. Early in the morning, I be down on my knees. Late at night, I held the truth in my hands like a shiny little jewel. Early in the morning, when I look in the mirror, I see the same old fool. I say, Lord, you got to help me now. I say, Lord, you got to help me now. I say, Lord, you got to help me now. I say, Lord, you got to. Late at night, all my neighbors come to call. Early in the morning, I hear them banging on the wall. Late at night, and I'm blowing like a hurricane. Early in the morning, it's like a steady, steady rain. Late at night, I'm a ripping and a roaring, fit to wake the dead. Early in the morning, I can barely find the strength to ease my aching head. I say, Lord, you got to help me now. I said, Lord, you got to help me now. I said, Lord, you got to. Late at night. Yeah. Thanks. That's by the Subdudes. Let's see. Here's a song by Dave Tull. He's got one CD out. He actually makes his living as a freelance drummer, but he also writes songs. I'm a sideman, musician. I've worked in every kind of band. But after all these years, there's still some things I'll never understand. Like, why do people bother clapping when they've been talking all night long? Why do they have to ask their questions in the middle of the song? But of all these things, the one I truly dread is when band leaders make me haggle just to get my bread. I just want to get paid. You can't forget about the deal that we made. I get my money when the gig is complete, but now it's time to write checks, and you're dragging your feet. It's late, and I'm starting to fade. I just want to get paid. I just want to get paid. I took the gig despite how badly you played, and you made it your business to keep turning around. You give me gems of advice, how to work on my sound. I almost walked, but I stayed, 'cause I want to get paid. Well, I packed my gear at the end of the bash, and I'm ready to hit the street. But when I track you down to get my cash, you say, yeah, put your address on the sheet. No, no, I just want to get paid. Your little story don't make the grade. The checkbook's at home and there's no cash here, but you got plenty of dough for all of that beer that you keep sucking down like lemonade. I just want to get paid. Well, the gig was long and the breaks were short, but now we played the last song, so the ball's in your court. I'm sitting here jingling the keys to my car while you chat with some chick at the end of the bar, and I just saw him hand a stack of 20s to you, but now you need a whole week for the check to go through. And what about that tip we made? I just want to get paid. Oh, well, I love to play my music, even if it has to be with you. I'll give it everything I got each night, and my demands are very few. Please don't treat your side musicians like some beat-up car you own, and say the same thing at the gig that you told us on the phone. Still, sometimes before the gig I've prayed. I just say, Lord, please let me get paid.
Oh, that was great. Hey, Matt, you there? Two questions for you. That guitar sounds great, but man, that has some of the best bottom end of an acoustic guitar I've ever heard.
Oh, that's partly a guitar, and it's also it is going through a pickup. It's going through its own channel. So the guitar is coming through the mic and through the pickup.
And you have what pickups in there?
Uh,
Or Fishman? Or Bags?
I'm trying to remember. It's been
Oh,
it's been
it-
20 years.
It doesn't matter. It sounds
I don't
great.
remember.
It's a remarkable sounding guitar. It's just that bass end was tremendous.
Thank you. It's got a really nice live sound too. It's a big sound for a small, for this kind of. It's a excuse me. It's a Santa Cruz
Oh, it's
copy.
a Santa Cruz. Oh,
yeah.
yeah. The other,
And
the
it's
other
a copy
question,
of an old Martin double aught.
do they call you Guitar George? Because you seem to know all the chords.
I learn the ones necessary for each song as they go. I'm kind of mercenary that way.
You're a tremendous guitar player. It was a joy listening to you.
Oh, well, thank you. Thanks.
Who do we got?
Who's next?
Who's next? We have Rabia. Rabia. Hey, Rev.
Rabia.
And you're the kind person who sponsored this event today. You unmuted?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. No,
Thank you
I'm-
very much. That's very sweet of
Okay,
you
okay.
and generous.
All right, before you start, though, we got to tell everybody who's on deck and who's in the hole.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Oh, I'll do that. The real, not the fake, but the real Michael Lee is on deck, and Laura Suarez.
Suarez.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Wes.
Anyway, she's in the hole, and we look forward to hearing Rev. What you got for us?
Well, I'm gonna do some John Prine tunes. God. Somebody said John. Okay, I'll play some John Prine. So I'll do Angel from Montgomery first. Is that okay? That's okay for sound, right? I don't have anything plugged in because it's all out of the car, but it's still packed up. So. I am an old woman named after my mother. Old man is another child that's grown old. Dreams of lightning, thunder, desire. These eyes would have burned down a long time ago. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. Believing is living is a hard way to go. When I was a young girl, had me a cowboy. Wasn't much to look at, just a sweet rambling man. That was a long time, no matter how I tried. The years just roll like a broken down dam. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. To believe in this living is the hard way to go. Flies in the kitchen, I can hear them buzzing. And I ain't done nothing since I woke up today. How can a person go to work in the morning, come home in the evening, have nothing to say? Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. To believe it is living a hard way to go. To believe in this living is just a harder way to go. Thank you. I was inspired, so now I'm gonna do Daddy's Little Pumpkin. And I used to play this song at the preschool that I used to work at, and then I retired, and I still work sometimes. But I left out some of the lyrics because some of them aren't appropriate. But it's Daddy's Little Pumpkin. You must be Daddy's little pumpkin, I can tell by the way you roll. You must be Daddy's little pumpkin, I can tell by the way you roll. Well, it's 11:15 and you're sleeping on the kitchen floor. I can see the fire burning right behind your eyes. I can see the fire burning right behind your eyes. You must have swallowed a candle or some kind of other surprise. Well, I'm going downtown with $300 in cash. I'm going downtown with $300 in cash. All the men downtown going to see how long my money gonna last. Well, I'm going downtown just to rattle somebody's cage. I'm going downtown just to rattle somebody's cage. Gonna beat on the guitar and shake all over the stage. If you see my baby coming, don't you tell her that her mama's in jail. When you see my baby coming, don't you tell her that her mama's in jail. She might sell a little pumpkin just to make her poor mama's bail. You must be Daddy's little pumpkin, I can tell by the way you roll. You must be Daddy's little pumpkin, I can tell by the way you roll. Well, you don't do nothing to save your soul. Thank you. I don't think I've done that one on. I haven't done it in a while, but I used to. You can probably tell which lyrics I left out, but the kids love to sing that. But they go like, "You must be Daddy's little pumpkin. I tell by the way you roll." You know,
Oh, that was our favorite lyric too.
And they, especially for Halloween. Okay, you guys are little pumpkins. Okay.
Great Halloween song. Oh, such an adorable song.
That was wonderful. That's put a big smile on my face.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing. Is there a way for people to find you online to hear more of you? You're muted. Whoops, I gotta.
Yeah,
were muted.
I'm on Spotify. I'm on Apple Tunes. Sometimes you can hear like my CDs on YouTube. Some of my CDs are on YouTube, but not all of them. And my webpage, I still haven't figured out, like, if you go on a laptop, you can see it, but I still haven't, anyway.
What's your webpage?
Oh, trevorbia.com. Don't try to look at it on a phone because I still have to fix that, but.
Oh, by the way, nice version of the John Prine song. That was nice take on that.
Thank you. All right, thanks everybody.
Thank you. All right, so up next is the real Michael Lee, and on deck Laura Suarez, and in the hole Lisa Walker. All right, so let's get you on here. The real Michael Lee is live. Hey there. How you doing, Michael? We can barely hear you. And I see Wes has stepped away. Can you still hear us walking around your house there, Wes? You're still very low. Wes, we're having a hard time hearing the real Michael Lee.
Yeah, what's going on here, Mike? Nope. Double check your input in Zoom. Nope. This is not what we meant by get your sound fixed. Nope. Nope.
Is the guitar on?
It's not the guitar. It's his. Well, I mean, it's probably a lot of different things. Sometimes I feel he's got like a whole bunch of stuff back there. It's like a Rube Goldberg to get his sound into his computer.
That happens.
It does.
The stuff that's off screen.
Yes. And now
Is your guitar not able to be heard too? Can you strum your guitar so we can see if it's just your mic and not your guitar, or if it's both?
Okay, not hearing the guitar, but I think you're coming through a different microphone now. Now I can't hear you at all.
Okay.
I feel this is like one of those moments when it's like you hear the sound of all the USB devices all disconnecting, and then you hear them all reconnecting, and then everything is just all messed up.
Yeah, but what's the bit rate?
Wait. Oh, I can hear you at least. That's a good thing.
I switched it to just this mic,
Okay.
so you're probably not getting much of that.
Yeah, it's very low.
Yeah.
But you're also low.
I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's gonna happen then. So.
Okay. Who do we got next on the list? Laura. Laura, you good for... Where'd she go? Did we lose Laura? I think we lost Laura.
We did.
Okay,
we did.
Lisa.
What's happening tonight?
Where's Lisa? We lost Lisa too. What is it with everybody?
Oh my goodness. Maybe Wes is ready.
Yeah, Wes. Are you up
you
for
ready, Wes?
trying again? Let me send him the unmute request.
There we go.
Okay.
Hello. Sorry about that.
Are
That's
you ready?
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. I will mute myself.
Let's just go for a ride here. I am getting all kind of echo in here. It didn't sound anything like, as soon as I started playing, I was like, it sounded weird. It's really disorienting.
Isn't technology wonderful?
Oh, I'll tell you. I got something. Let's just try this. So, where do you go? 1 second. Come right up. All right, I can't find it. I'm just gonna play Memphis Underground. Hello again. Mic's back on.
All right, Wes.
Yeah.
That was groovy. I wish you could hear us jamming with you.
I heard Dave a little bit. Hey, listen, you gonna come to the what do you call it? The Jam Lab?
What's the Jam Lab?
It's next Wednesday at the Cellar.
It's Starlight.
No, the Cellar. It's on the winery.
Oh, Josh's thing.
Josh's thing.
I love Josh. He's a good player. Nice guy.
He's looking for bass players.
Yeah, everybody's looking for bass
Oh,
players.
I mean, just everybody's.
Yeah, I notice a lack of bass players among the crowd tonight.
Well, this was an adventure.
I do plan on coming down to that winery jam. That should be fun. Not this week, but I'll get there.
I went the last 2 weeks, and it's wild, man. I love it.
Yeah, the Hop Farm Jam every 2 weeks is okay too. Josh shows up there with Dan Eby at the Hop Farm on Butler Street in Lawrenceville.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a nice jam too.
It's like I said, I'm just finally starting to get out of the house. Had some injuries. I'm finally getting healed up.
Well, that's good to hear. Good for you.
Indeed. And thank you for playing for us tonight.
Yeah,
That was
thanks
great.
for persevering, go through the technology stuff and get it done.
Got it sounding real nice.
It sounded so different with. I think what was happening, I was picking it up through the mic, among other, like looping something in there, but it just sounded 100% different once I started playing. Yeah,
But
just.
you got it working.
Well, thanks for
For us,
tonight.
at least.
Who do we
Yeah,
got
I'm
next?
gonna hear it when I watch it online, and I'm gonna be like, oh my god.
Nah, you
Oh,
sound.
Wes
Hey, you guys, thanks for having me.
You're welcome. Thank you for joining. The Hambone's open mic on Zoom. And we have one more open mic joiner, a Hamboner, I should say, coming up before we hit the lightning round. The real Michael Lee.
Okay, so
See, he
for
says he's got things working.
for those of us out there that are new, we occasionally, when the list is short enough, we'll do something called a lightning round where you get one more song. I've posted into the chat. If you're interested in getting on the list, please mention in there, and we will get you on the list for the lightning round. You get one more song. Almost no talking though.
Right, we're gonna. We have to remind each other if we start to talk too much between songs. It's a lightning round. All right. So, the real Michael Lee. Let's see how he got everything sounding. Where there he is.
We got Michael running.
Whoops. Oh, I unmuted and then I clicked again because I was just clicking. All right, Michael, how's it sounding?
We got you, Michael.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Aha. Okay, can you hear this? This is an A minor. Can
A
you hear
little
that?
low.
Can you bring it up a little bit?
Bring which one up? Voice
Both.
or guitar?
Both.
What about now? What about now? What about now? What
Feels about
now?
the same.
About the same. What about now?
That's better.
Any better now?
Almost there. Just a little bit more.
Almost there?
Just a little bit.
Just a little nudge.
I'm cranked up as far as I can go here. What about now? What about now? What about now?
Good.
Any
You're
better?
Good. Good.
Work.
Okay. Yeah, I'm the real Michael Lee. It's been a while since I've been here, and here's a song you haven't heard before. So I'm wasting my time, what do you know? I'm doing it day after day. I'm seeing it now at a new low. Won't bother to ask anyway. So look at you, my queen bee, buzzing and shaking around, ruling over all that I see. I'm watching you running all over town, and I know I'm never gonna see to the end. Life is too short, so they all say. You're waking up then waving goodbye. I'm turning my back on a bad day. Won't bother to ask you to lie. Hard not to disagree. Smile like I'm acting tough. Crying over all you can be. No tapping out when I've had enough. And I know I'm never gonna see to the end. You know, I'm not gonna give you a line. No, like a story with a point less than fine. I'm gone. But now, you're better than a whole lot of them. You know, the ones who spend the time to pretend. And so, the seeds that grow into the weeds that are choking the flowers. So look at you, my queen bee, buzzing and shaking around. Cigarettes and too much caffeine. I'm watching you running into the ground. And I know I'm never gonna see to the end. Thread a button on my old coat, 'cause I cannot stand the chill. I flip up my collar, but it doesn't seem to do a thing. There's no fight when the wind has a bitter will. Trumpets play the streets overhead. A river's just a block or two no. Step in time with ringing bells, begging for my one last dime. And the bridges will not raise anymore. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na na na. Oh, light another cigarette. Take a drag to clear my head. Empty flower pots along the way, always make good ashtrays. And the city doesn't care if you're alive or dead. Cried under the tungsten lights. Never said I where or where. I've lost the time, I can't decide to find my way or push on through. And it's Christmas in Chicago once again. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey, na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na na na. And that's my two songs.
All right. I'm so glad that you got your sound working so we could hear
There you
those
go.
two songs.
Good job there. Good job.
Thank you.
I'm still singing na 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 in my head. I
Okay.
was singing harmony.
Quickly, why are you the real Michael Lee? Who's the unreal Michael Lee?
Because when I was figuring out my band name, there was already a Michael Lee operating in country music. So, since this is my actual real name, I went ahead and kind of trolled the guy and pulled the real Ghostbusters kind of thing, like they did with the Hanna-Barbera cartoon, and added the real in front of my name, and then I trademarked it. So now I legally own that name, and no one else can perform under the real Michael Lee legally. So yeah.
That's awesome. So is there therealmichaellee.com?
Yeah. It's realmichaellee.com. There's stuff on there. I have a bit.ly, bit.ly/here TRML. That's bit.ly/HEAR TRML. On the music front, it's been pretty quiet. I've been focusing on other things. I am working on new music, one of which you heard tonight, an album, which I'm very slowly recording. Wrote a bunch of new songs after I wrote the songs to the album, because I don't know why I'm working that way. But what I want everyone to do, the main thing I want folks to look at is glowbatstore.com. That's my alternative fashion business that I run. I design all the stuff on there. Trying to get that off the ground. So if folks want to go over to like Instagram and give me a follow, glowbat on Instagram. Yeah, I post stuff all the time, design stuff. I posted today about some cartoon characters I'm working on for a children's book / comic. It's a bat named Bernard. So yeah, that's my main thing, is the glowbatstore.com. glowbatstore.com, or glowbat on Instagram.
Well, that was
Facebook.
great. Nice set you did there.
Thank
who
you.
we got up next?
It's us, I
It's
think.
us. Is it Lisa Walker?
Hold on.
She
Yeah,
was talking in the chat. She was saying that.
Oh,
Well, wait. It looks like. Are you going to play, Lisa?
can you play now?
Yay! All right.
Okay. And
All right.
Michael, before you disappear totally, did you want in the lightning round too?
Oui, monsieur.
Okay.
What did he say?
I said,
said-
oui, monsieur. Yes, sir.
Oh. I was still trying to figure it out.
It's the little French I remember from high school. That and one inappropriate thing.
You can type it in the chat. Up
Yeah,
to
there's
you.
too many young people. There's too many young people on his stream, so don't offend anybody.
I will try.
All right, we'll see you in a bit then. All right, Lisa Walker says she is ready to go. Lisa Walker is, whoops, trying to unmute her. And her video disappeared.
She disappeared?
Her video did disappear.
Okay, she's unmuted, but we cannot hear you.
Or see you.
Because I didn't say anything.
Well, that's the problem.
That happens sometimes. If you
Can we
don't
get a little bit
speak
more?
up, you can't be heard.
Can we get a little more volume from you on your side?
Overall,
Yeah.
She was down there, and then the real Michael Lee moved down there, and I was trying to unmute the real Michael Lee.
do you ever feel invisible?
Sometimes.
Yeah. Me too. But most people just kind of overlook me. They, being 5 feet tall, they look right over past me. So, Rhea Perlman, I feel your pain. I've really enjoyed listening to the show tonight. A lot of great music here. Thanks for y'all coming out and doing this. Yeah, what time is it? Does anybody know? Does anybody really know what time it is? Does anybody really care? I sort of care because there's a guy who wants to come out.
I mean, if you ask Cherylann, it's time to make the music.
Baby, it's always that time, isn't it? How's that for a level on guitar?
I think we can work with that.
Okay. So this is a song it's a cover that I've been working on for a while. I heard it in a virtual online open mic, like at the beginning of the pandemic. This woman did this song. I heard it once, but I woke up one day, like, 2 weeks ago now? 2.5? And that song was on my mind, so I went and looked it up. The songwriter is Mary Gaucher. And it's tricky. It's only like 4 chords, counting, if you count the 7. It's just the phrasing that will test you. My father could use a little mercy now. The fruits of his labor falling right slowly on the ground. His work is almost over. He won't be long. He won't be around. I love my father. He could use some mercy now. My brother could use a little mercy now. He's a stranger to freedom. He's shackled to his fear and his doubt. The pain that he lives in is almost more than living well and loud. church and my country could use a little mercy now. As they sink into a poison pit, gonna take forever to climb out. They carry the weight of the faithful who follow them down. Oh, I love my church and country. Make good use of mercy now. Every living thing could use a little mercy now. Only the hand of grace can end the race towards another mushroom cloud. People in power, they'll do anything to keep their crown. I love life and life itself could use some mercy now. We all could use a little mercy now. I know we don't deserve it, but we need it anyhow. Hang in the balance, and anger between heaven and the ground. And every single one of us use some mercy now. Every single one of us could use some mercy now. Yes, every single one of us could use some mercy now. Mercy now. Elections coming up. Take care of us. We need some mercy. Yes. This is the second song I ever made up. You don't know what you do to me. that in a blue moon, that's for darn sure.
Are we on?
Yeah, my mother told me, work on your lyrics.
Are we mute? Okay. I love how you picked it up at the end on that last song. Oh my gosh, it got me dancing in my chair. I wanted to spin around.
Does Cherylann say you play bass guitar?
I do.
Oh, thank you.
I do play bass.
It's nice to
Need a
hear.
bass player there? Matt, anybody in the area? I love bass. Yeah. Anywho, anybody, yeah. Or send me tracks and I'll lay down bass and send them back, whatever.
Do you ever play bass and sing without any other instruments? Just play bass and sing
I
along?
have never tried that, just because it, to my ear, it just doesn't sound full enough.
Ooh, but then you can then you can make it an intimate sort of song though. I wrote one like that, just playing the bass. David got me playing bass some time ago, 20 years ago or so, and he wanted to play mandolin, but he said someone needs to play bass. Cherylann, could you play bass while I play mandolin?
Mm-hmm.
And it was awesome. So I wrote a song on the bass.
That's so cool.
Yes, it was fun. So you should try it.
Thank you for. I will do that. I will try that.
I would love to hear it.
Stale on guitar and want to do something different.
Changing instruments will definitely give you an opportunity for something different.
Yeah, thank you for that, Cherylann. I'll work on it. Maybe I'll have one next month, and you can tune in. See if I give me a thing. Give me a prompt though. Can you give me a prompt?
Sing about doing something different.
Something different. Okay. Doing something different. Thank you. Okay, got a prompt.
You're welcome. I'm excited to hear it.
That's gonna be fun.
Thanks for
All
taking
right.
on the challenge, Lisa. Lisa Walker, everyone.
Thank you all. Love you. Lisa Walker Music Channel, YouTube. Still working on a recording. I think you can get one of them on Spotify already, but if not, their Bandcamp. I got one of them up there. So slowly but surely, it's getting done. But things have been happening here that were unforeseen. So, love you all. Thank you so much for hosting.
Hey, Lisa, before you disappear, did you want to get on the lightning round?
Sure.
Okay, I'll add you to the end. Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks.
Excellent. We'll see you in a bit, Lisa. Lisa Walker, everyone. All right. So it is time for
Splash.
It's the lightning round.
The lightning. I don't have any
Oh,
splash.
you don't have it.
Yeah, there you go. Do I have a splash now? Good.
You can say it.
Splash.
No, it's time for
Oh, it's time. It's time for to make the music.
the lightning round.
Oh, it's time for the lightning round.
Did I hear Jimmy Yamagishi's voice in there? Do you have a recording of
Maybe
him?
a little bit. I mean, you should check your chats a little bit more often. Because you were supposed to ask me, what time is it?
What
It's the
time
lightning
is it,
round.
Wes?
It's the lightning round.
Thank you, Cherylann.
You're very welcome, and thank you for sharing Jimmy's voice with us, Wes. All right, and thank you for reminding me to look at the chat. So many things to look at. All right, so before the lightning round, well, I guess we're part of the lightning round too. I shouldn't say before it begins.
We're going to initiate the lightning round.
Yes. With the song that David hasn't played with me before. I thought for sure you'd played this with me some time ago or sometime, but no, I asked him about an hour. Or no, this one was the one that we talked about a few days ago, huh? All right, this is a first-time performance with Miley.
Can you turn up the headphone a little bit just for...
Oh, it was turned way down. There we go.
That's why I can't hear.
I hope that's not too loud.
There we go.
That's kind of, is that too loud or is that okay?
That's much better, though.
Yeah.
Make sure it's okay for you.
Okay. I'll just go like this a little bit.
Okay.
All right. All right. Cheers.
What's this song called?
Is that O'Doul's that you're drinking, Wes?
No, it's actually a Boulevard. Boulevard Brewing Company. Whiskey Barrel Stout.
Ah, nice.
That is way, way, way better than O'Doul's.
that's-
Somehow
Yeah.
my eyes were making those
Where's
letters
that
out
brew-
to
Where's
make
that
those
brewery
letters.
from?
I don't know if it says it on here. It does not. Oh, wait. No, I can't read that. Oh, wait. No,
okay.
wait, hold on. Damn it, this is so hard. Kansas City, Missouri.
Oh,
Yeah. It's 11.8 ABV.
okay. Well, after the fourth one, put them down.
I only bought 4. And I
That's
already
a
drank
22
one.
ouncer, too.
So,
Yes, I would only be able to drink one 11.8 beer at a time as well. It's almost as much as a blithering idiot.
oh, goodness.
What's that one, 13?
I think so.
Oh, the Blithering Idiot. That's the barrel-aged version of their other beer, I believe.
Oh.
Yeah.
So they make this other beer and then the
Blither-
bottom of the barrel.
Well, they barrel age it in like whiskey, I think, or rum, and yeah, then they get the Blithering Idiot out of that one. So yeah,
I haven't had one of those in a long time. Let's get some sometime. Good to see how we blither. All right, let's kick off.
Anything we need to know about this song?
This is a song that I wrote after I discovered the Ho'oponopono modality or way of healing. It's a prayer. It's a meditation. It's a prayer of forgiveness and reconciliation. And let's play it for the first time for other people.
See how we do.
I've been playing it for years, but first time for David. All right, here we go. The beginning of the lightning round, and then after this, we're not going to talk very much. So since we're not going to talk very much, real quick, I want to say if you all want to support this open mic, I keep looking at the computer, but the camera's up there. If you would like to support the Hambone's open mic on Zoom, you can be a sponsor. We need monthly sponsors to be able to keep the Zoom going for a few hours instead of just 45 minutes and having to reboot. And also you can go to hambonesopenmic.com to be a sponsor and to find merchandise. There's merchandise, and that's where we have our links, and there's all kinds of other stuff on there. Check it out. It's time to make some music. Let's give us more splash. At the end of the day when I'm falling asleep, I think of everyone who could be thinking of me, and everyone I wish I could be waking up right with. Conversations bouncing round and running through my head. Next time I'll be silent, offer up a hug instead. Then talk about what really matters first, like this. I love you. Ooh, I apologize. Everything I've ever done that hurts you. Please forgive me. I only want to be loving you to raise you up. you and me, we are just about to be in a place where we just might have to agree to disagree. One of us should just let it go, at least for now. The situation is coming to a turning point, it seems. How will I be thinking of you as I'm drifting off to dream? Close my eyes and take a deep breath and show you how I love you. Ooh, I apologize for everything I've ever done that hurts you. Please forgive me, I only wanna be loving you to raise you up. Grateful for the ways you show me love. I love you. Ooh, I apologize for everything I've ever done that hurts you. Please forgive me, I only wanna be loving you to raise you up. Grateful for the ways you show me love. B minor. I've been intending to talk to you, but I knew not where to start. There was a time when I depended on you, 'cause I knew you were a part of my life. You were teaching me to get it right and see just who you are. I've got a whole lot of mending to do, so I'm singing from the heart. I love you. I apologize. Everything I've ever done that hurts you. Please forgive me, I only wanna be loving you to raise you up. Grateful for the ways you show me love. You
Show me love.
when I'm falling down.
You show me love.
when I am down on the ground.
You show me love.
with every lesson that you taught me. You show me love with every present that you brought me. You show me love like it's the first time we met. You show me love like it's the last time you get to show me love. And then I see right through. You show me love, and then I see your beauty. Ooh. All right, lightning round, lightning round.
Thank you, everybody.
That was wonderful. Up next on the lightning round, which means we're just going to go one song per person, no talking in between, except for we have to tell you who's next. All right, Matt Hosen is up next. On deck is Jenna Douglas, and in the hole is Kathleen Camellia King. All right, here we go, Matt Hosen. Ooh, there you are. Welcome back, Matt Holson. What you got for us?
Let's see. There's an old tune of mine from about 10 years ago. I'll play it in a different key. All of your friends have come together to tell some stories, to say goodbye. And I think you'd laugh. In their coats and ties. Here's that picture we all remember, all that charm, all that soul. Doesn't show what happened later. Once your cravings took control. That was you, the heart wide open, the inspiration, the friend in need. And that was you, stuck on the poison, until to love you was to bleed. I'll paint the good time and live in color, all those years and ties that bind. So much so right, it was so much harder to watch you leave us a bit at a time. And nobody's hiding, no one's forgotten the hurt you left, the wreck you made. When it's time, we'll talk about it. When it's time, not today. That was you, held us together, tore us apart. I saw the line between good and evil, cut through the middle of your heart. I saw the line between good and evil, cut through the middle of your heart. Thanks.
I just realized one of the benefits of everyone being muted is that we can all start clapping before you finish, and you don't realize that we started too soon.
That is a wonderful benefit. Yes. That was beautiful. I love the sound of your guitar, but we're not going to talk about that right now, because up next in the lightning round,
Jenna, the most excitable person on our screen tonight.
you've been
Enjoy
jiggling and dancing.
watching your reactions. Pick up that guitar. Just play some more music. Unless you're playing piano.
Unmute. Okay.
There you go.
There you go.
You know?
Cheers.
Woohoo. I know. I can't help myself. I don't get out very often. You know, I rely on y'all to kind of keep me in, you know, the mercy of non-conformant reality.
Are you trying to say we're the most number of people you've seen all week?
No, not exactly, but you know, it could be that way. But I'm teaching like 3rd and 5th graders music right now,
Oh,
which is,
good for you.
oh my God, it is totally cool. I am recording them. It's like we have these, oh, okay, I'm not supposed to talk. Sorry.
Lightning round.
Let me know. Okay. So I am. What am I gonna play? I am going to play a song for my friend Lisa. This is a new song I'm recording right now. I hope to have out pretty soon. And it's regarding the state of affairs. This is my woman's song. And let me just, because I am. Okay. Okay, so, yeah, this is my woman's song. Yeah, okay. It has a really, I can't wait to share it with everybody because it has a really cool violin part to it, but here we go. We the people, blue waves on fire. Women will rise with promise to inspire. We the people, as maidens of the moon, goddess of life, bear the burdens of the womb. Go get it, girl. Since Eve, a lady liberty, we'd strive to be the best of. We the people with love as our guide. We break the silence where no one needs to hide. We the people can speak from the heart. Feed those who hunger and seek a brand new start. Since Eve, our Lady Liberty, we strive to be the best of, the best of. La 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 la. La 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 la. We the people. We are the people. La 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 la. We the people. Or we are the people. Maybe, I don't know.
Thank you.
La 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 la.
Cherylan's
I love that.
lawing.
Oh, that's fun. I love it.
And where we live, there's only so much lawing you're allowed to do according to the local ordinances.
During lightning round time.
Yes.
So, who's up next?
We got up next is Kathleen Camilla King. What do you got for us?
By the way, thank you, Jenna Jenna Douglas.
You unmute her, Kathleen?
Kathleen, there she is.
This is for this is for Duane Eddy, who passed away on April 30th. Thank you all very much.
That was a wonderful dedication. Thank you, Kathleen.
Thanks, Cherylann.
All right. I have to ask, is that neck on the mandolin wider than usual?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay. Maybe it was an illusion from the camera angle. But anyways, it's a lightning round, so we're going to go. Thank you for joining us, Kathleen. Up next in the lightning round is Michael Monaghan. And in the hole is...
The real Michael Lee. The real Michael Lee.
Oh, let me give you that.
The real Michael Lee.
A little bit of a splash makes that more fun. All right.
I love that.
Michael. Where's Michael Monaghan?
Where'd Michael go?
I think we lost Michael Monaghan.
Yeah, sorry, he dropped out. I meant to remove him from the list.
Okay. All right, so the real Michael Lee is coming up next.
I used to be in a band with the unreal Joe Walsh.
I think the mic is flipping. So, Michael.
Come on, Michael.
There we go. Was waiting for it. Okay. This song is not by me. Things are good, nothing much for me to say. I'm feeling happier every day. Things are good, I've got a simple mind. It seems like everything is going fine. Fine and good. Everything is fine and good. Everything is running smooth this week. I don't even really feel the need to speak. Things are good, didn't mean to make you mad. People seem to like when things are bad, but things are good. everything is fine and good. Is it too much to ask to be this way? I don't think I'm asking too much. Is it too much to ask to be this way? I really can't stress it enough. There you are, everything is fine and good. There you are, everything is fine and good. Fine and good. Everything is fine and good. Is it too much to ask to be this way? I don't think I'm asking too much. Is it too much to ask to be this way? Or do you think I'm asking too much? Is it too much to ask to be this way? I don't think I'm asking too much. I don't confuse the issue or take attention when you are. I really can't stress it enough. There you are, everything is fine and good. There you are, everything is fine and good. There you are, everything is fine and good. Thank you.
Ow! We weren't muted. Mute. No. Up next in the lightning round.
Lisa,
After the real Michael Lee. Thank you, Michael Lee, for joining us.
our Pittsburgh neighbor, Wes Waters, is up.
Yeah, you had to clarify that because, you know, you have another Pittsburgh neighbor that's also named Wes.
Yes, our sound guy, Wes Mason. I keep pushing ask. I keep trying to. And there you are. All right, what you got for us, Wes Waters?
Oh, greasy Beck thing. Let's do it. folks.
All right. Thank you, S. Waters. Up next in the lightning round is
Lisa Walker, come on down.
all right. Good to have you back, Lisa. What you got for us?
I got one I started writing on my honeymoon for my future ex-husband. So, yeah. It's called Bad Man Blues. You've done it to me one too many times. Why you looking at me like I've lost my mind? You know I've had it to here with the way you push and shove me. And you can't understand why I don't believe you love me. I got the bad man blues, baby. It's right through and through, baby. Got the bad man blues, hey. You want my body, so keep it out of your mind. Tried to give you all the love I had to give you. I never meant to blow your mind, but I can't refrain. I'll give you just one more chance, 'cause I don't want to grieve you. If you push me too far, gonna should have seen me leave you. Got the bad man blues, baby. It's right through and through, baby. Got the bad man blues, baby. You want my face, keep it out of your mind. Bad man blues. The love I felt once is gone. Don't try and revive it. I fell in love all alone. At least I survived it. And you've done it to me one too many times. You know I want you, I think. Don't call me unkind. Got the bad man blues, baby. It's right through and through, baby. Got the bad man blues, baby. If you want my face, keep it out of your mind. Bad man, whoa. I got the bad man, oh, yeah, got the bad man blues, bad man
Woo! The song you wrote on your honeymoon for your future ex-husband. All right, that's Lisa Walker. Thank you, Lisa. Up next in the lightning round is Siante. And she is going to do 2 songs because she missed out on the first portion of the evening. So glad you could join us, Siante. You're so lovely. I'm going to unmute you so you can respond.
Glad to
There
be
you
here.
are.
Good to see everyone. Hello.
Good to see you too. Welcome back.
Thank you. I saw a bunch of questions. Maybe I'll answer them after the lightning round. I saw a lot of questions on the chat. Yeah.
We get to it.
Okay, 2 songs. They're both new songs. I don't think y'all have heard these songs. Maybe Jenna did the other day because we were at a different open mic.
Before you go any further, let's. Can you lower down a little bit? Check your volume setting in the audio.
Coming in really hot, huh?
A little bit, yeah. Especially if you really start singing, it's gonna be a problem.
Got it. How about now? Is this better?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you.
No problem. Okay, yeah, new songs. I also dropped something this last Tuesday, so I'll put the links in the chat. Anyway, this one's called Cheat Codes. Red light, speed drive, chase the night, run free till we find sunlight. We're going, rolling to the moon. Don't know how to get there, but we'll find out, I swear. Our dreams are young, won't give up till we're done. The soldier breeze leads us on our way. We pay our dues, we wear our shoes, in pursuit of every day, and we pretend to know the cheat codes. Find them in the sun on the seashore, and we pretend to know the cheat codes, making the most of this game called home. On some days, my head starts to ring. When I don't watch out, doubt creeps in. And that's when I just tell myself to ask for help, get it off my chest. Learn from my thoughts, stumble for roads, follow the breeze on my way. In the unknown, between the stones, a bluebell finds a home, and we pretend to know the cheat codes. Find them in the sun on the seashore, and we pretend to know the cheat codes, making the most of this game called home. And we pretend to know the cheat codes. Find them in the sun on the seashore, and we pretend to know the cheat codes, making the most of this game called home. Making the most of this game called home. Making the most of this game called home. Okay, I want to do the next song on the piano, and hopefully this will work out.
Oh, did you finally get your good mic back?
Huh?
Did you finally get your good mic back?
Good mic? I always use this. Didn't I?
I remember a while back you said like, "Oh yeah, my good mic is someplace else," and we never heard more about it since then.
Huh. Yeah, this is the best mic I have.
Okay.
So, yeah. How was it sounding?
It was sounding good.
Okay, alright. Good to know that. Oh yeah, I remember. I was at someone else's house the last time I logged in, and I didn't have my microphone with me then. But I have it now, and it's all good. Okay. Take down the paintings. The walls never looked so clean. Remember when we walked in? It was the middle of 18. Sunbeams cut through the window, light up the floating memories. A silence so hollow. Say something, anything, please. We built a house of cards and called it home, until it was blown away. What was ours is now mine and yours. Where do we go from here? Tell me, is this the end? Or can we go back and stay? Is this the very end? Is this what forever meant? Are we too late? Or can we start over again? Is this the very end? Is this what forever meant? Don't you feel empty? Like these rooms. It started so pretty. Now it ends in wilting blooms. The promises made, the lost serenades, all left behind, all in vain. It's alright here before it disappears. Where do we go from here? Tell me, is this the end? Or can we start over again? Is this the very end? Is this what forever meant? Are we too late? Or can we start over again? Is this the very end? We're in the home stretch, except there's no home left. The last box is loaded, it ends where we started. I shut the door on faint echoes and drive away, and hope someday a better place will find its way to us. Tell me, is this the end? Or can we start over again? This is the very end. Are we too late? Or can we start over again? This is the very end. Or can we start over again?
Wow. What a beautiful song, Ziante.
Thank you.
And you're going home and starting over again back home.
No, the Wes is making up stuff.
Oh, okay.
You know who's been making up stuff? Our resident making up stuff person.
Oh.
I'm teasing you. I'm teasing Nalini, actually.
I'm in LA for a while.
Oh, okay.
Foreseeable future, yeah.
We haven't finished poisoning your accent yet, have we?
Well, thanks for joining us tonight. I'm glad you could jump on the end here.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so we have up on the lightning round next Also doing 2 songs because he wasn't able to come in earlier. Dan Cohen.
From Detroit. Come on, Dennis, fire it up. As soon as we unmute you.
There we go.
Hello
Hi.
there, Dan from Detroit.
Hi. Great to be here. I was invited by Lisa and Jenna, and I'm a songwriter. Lisa loves this song, so I'm going to do it for her. Let's see. There it is. It's called Reading Rain Cloud. I'll make sure that I've got original sound on. Yep, I do. Okay, good. I was thinking of a line in a poem that I read in school a very long time ago. It was in lowercase, which I thought was quite peculiar anyway. It was all about a bird, I think. Then the bird sung out a tune, high in a tree under the moon. And now you caught me embellishing again. Oh well, I'm sorry, it's what I do, my friend. I was looking at a picture in a book that was read to me a very long time ago. It was about a bear, yeah, that bear that you know. He was thinking of a way to get some honey from a tree, so he rolled around in the mud to look just like a rainy cloud. Just take a look, it's in the book, you know, and take a ride on the reading rainbow. Okay, you got me, I'm full of shit. I'm not a well-read guy, I admit. I like my movies and my TV, but I just love it when you read to me. I was searching for a lyric that I wrote in my dusty old phone a very long time ago. It just so happens that it's in this song, and it's all about you. I thought that you should know. I hope you're happy with yourself, reading all those books upon your shelves. You're just so smart and I fell for you. And well, I really like your glasses too. Okay, you got me, I'm full of shit. I'm not a well-read guy, I admit. I like my movies and my TV, but I just love it when you read to me. La, la you. Thanks. Oh, yeah, Elvis Costello, definitely. Thank you, guys. All right. This is another one of my songs. Here we go. It's called Sullen Songs. Here we go. You promised, you swore that you would not forget that evening in the starlight. Your bright eyes reflecting constellations. You promised, you swore that you would always look for beauty that surrounds you. It was simple then. Now it's harder to see, and it's a low down dirty, low down dirty, dirty, low down dirty shame, shame, shame. A low down dirty, low down dirty, dirty, low down dirty shame. And all your sullen songs seem to fade into the wind. All your sullen songs seem to fade into the wind. You promised, you swore that you knew what all of this was for. You were so sure, now you're not so sure of anything. You promised, you swore that you would never let me let you walk on out and leave you. Now you're headed for the door, and it's a low down dirty, low down dirty, dirty, low down dirty shame, shame, shame. Low down dirty, low down dirty, dirty, low down dirty shame. And all your sullen songs seem to fade into the wind. All your sullen songs seem to fade into the wind. All your sullen songs seem to fade into the wind. All your sullen songs seem to fade into the wind. And this is all that I know. You promised, you swore that you were so damn sick of fighting with yourself or whoever got in your way. You promised, you swore that you would never put on one more plastic smile. Now you can't even tell if you're real or you're faking, and it's a low down dirty, low down dirty, dirty, low down dirty shame, shame, shame. A low down dirty, low down dirty, dirty, low down dirty shame, 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 shame. And all your sullen songs seem to fade into the wind. All your sullen songs seem to fade into the wind. All your sullen songs seem to fade into the wind. All your sullen songs seem to fade this is all that I know. All your sullen songs seem to fade into the wind. All your sullen songs seem to fade into the wind. And this is all that I know.
Oh, I love you, Dan. Your songs are so easy to sing along to.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Kind of catchy.
Yeah. Nice songwriting. Thank you, Lisa, for turning them on to Hambone's
thank you,
Open
Jenna.
Mic.
Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, everybody. Great to be here. Hope to be here for the next one.
How did you make the hearts come out of your hand, Jenna? I go like this. I saw you did that in those hearts that were.
It's a Mac thing.
It's a Zoom thing.
It's a Mac. It's a Mac thing. Mac cameras have something on them so that they actually do determine like when you're making the heart, and it will start to have the. Yeah, see there you go. There's other things apparently.
Confetti.
Yeah, it's something else apparently.
Okay, you were saying earlier that I should switch over to the Mac for Zoom. Now I'm enticed.
Of course, then you might have the Scarlet issue again.
Scarlet?
Where you couldn't adjust the volume slider.
Oh.
Yeah, that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, we have come to the end of the lightning round, and before David and I play one more song to close out the night, Wes, what would you like to say to everybody about Hambones and Wes Mason Media? Take a moment for yourself in the lightning round.
Okay. So, Hambone's Open Mic online on Zoom. We've been doing this since March 2020. Liz Victory came to me and she said that she wanted to take the local in-venue open mic that they were doing every Tuesday and bring it somehow online because everything was shutting down. COVID had knocked out everything that they were able to do. The place was closed. They couldn't do anything. So she came to me and she's like, hey, is there a way to do this? And she'd only known me for like a couple months because I had been taking photos out there. But she knew I knew tech stuff. So I was like, yeah, tell me more. And somehow here we are now, 4 years later. I'm sitting in this seat and I'm helping you guys get your audio together. I'm not a sound guy. I was never a sound guy, but I learned to be good enough to get you guys going the way you needed to be, and that's what I did. And so in the course of all that, I started with photography. COVID hit. I went into video. I started doing more video. I was doing stuff for other people locally around here. So I'm in the Pittsburgh area. If you're ever in the Pittsburgh area, and I mean the Pittsburgh greater area, you're in one of the outlying areas, you come through here and you're like, hey, I'm going to be doing a gig out here at some random place. I have video gear that I can take anywhere. I'm mobile. I can take it in the middle of a field if you wanted to, and I can record you playing and then live stream it if needed, or record it and edit it and get you an edited down video. So that's what I do as Wes Mason Media. I still do photography, I do video, I do a lot of different things, but I also do training. If let's say you're trying to do something and you want to know how I do it or how an idea of how best to do it, I can help you out with that. So if you ever have any questions about stuff like that, contact me, wesmasonmedia.com. Hambone's Open Mic, hambonesopenmic.com. We have the store. Cherylann mentioned it earlier. That's store.hambonesopenmic.com. And also for sponsorships. We found out very early on, and we're talking about like the first or second Zoom that we did, that you kind of need to have the sponsorships because that gets you into a second class of servers that you never run into any issues. And back then, you ran into issues if you didn't have it. And that had nothing to do with even the 45-minute time limit. So But today we are able to definitely not have to wait for the Zoom gods to gift us extra time. We have over 45 minutes. I think it's like 24 hours you can go for a Zoom session. But either case, that's all thanks to everyone that has sponsored us. We've had people that have been sponsoring us every month for years now, and different people each month. It's only $16. That's just enough to cover the cost of Zoom plus whatever fees it is to send us the money on Venmo or PayPal. And that gets us another month of this. And we appreciate it. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Reverbia, for this month. Anyone who's been watching us on YouTube, you've been seeing the pop-outs come out. That's something we do also. We share it out to people to let them know who has sponsored us this month. That pops out every 10 minutes on the screen to let people know what's going on. We have a Spotify channel, Spotify playlist, that if you have music on Spotify, you can take one of your songs, give us a link for it, we'll get it on that playlist, so that when people go and play that playlist, they'll hear your music. So yeah, these are all things that we try to do to help the community, help this worldwide community that we've been building. And we're trying to keep it going. It's a lot, but we do it and we enjoy it. We wouldn't be doing this every month or what used to be every week if we didn't enjoy it. So thank you, everyone. And now back to you.
All right. Thank you so much, Wes, for doing all you do and telling us all about it so everybody can know where to go for what they would like to search for their entertainment needs. And I want to mention one more thing. Nalini reminded us to plug the mailing list at the bottom of hambonesopenmic.com. If you get on the mailing list, you'll get our newsletters. You'll know who's hosting and everything about them, and anything that's going on with Hambones, you will know. So, all right, one more song before we bid you farewell. This is a song that he's playing on the bass for the first time tonight. He wrote a beautiful melody on mandolin when we recorded this. You can find it on all streaming platforms. 2 different versions of it, actually. But the Live at Moondogs is the one where he's playing this beautiful... Oh, you played it on the other one too. Okay, lightning round. I'm talking too much. You can find this song with him playing mandolin elsewhere, but tonight, for the first time, he's playing Miley, his fretless bass. Burning the wood, climbing. I know I should try. Twisting, vine my soul slipping out of my clothes away. So where is this talisman you said I'd find? Hidden in needles beneath the grapevine, like a love from a mother is there all the time. So dig through the needles, don't hide if you could write. Trembling overcomes pride, confidence dying inside. Rage building can get a hold, screaming inside of this cold cage. Ah! Frolicking in the wrong yard, dancing not from the height, free. Swing in the wrong yard, tongue pleasing everyone. Go to the chorus. So where is this talisman you said I'd find? Hidden in needles beneath the great pine. Love from a mother is there all the time. So dig through the needles, don't hide if you could hide. How I pricked my little finger and I opened my eyes. Talisman, talisman, it's me in disguise. My voice is the talisman you said I'd find. Hidden in needles beneath all that's mine. False confidence harbors the unconscious mind. Fear was the needles beneath the great pine.
You sang out of your headphones.
I did. I was headbanging. Oopsie.
Thanks,
Headbang.
everybody.
Oh my goodness.
So as a little
That was-
as a little side note, I also wanted to point out 3 days ago, we had a little thing called May the 4th.
May the 4th be with you.
Yes, and
be with you too.
And Boner, our little pig, who has been with Hambones, has been on screen on the YouTube feed that nobody has seen because you guys don't watch the YouTube, but that's fine. But I have a nice little Death Star behind it, and he's sitting there with a Stormtrooper mask on, just for May the 4th.
Oh, I went to look. I'm looking on the YouTube. I'm looking on the YouTube. Okay.
Yeah. He's in the bottom corner.
I made a noise, so it went to my screen. Let me mute
Okay.
myself.
So I'm going to bring it up on my screen over here because I can do that. And I just have it roll right out there. And there we are. It was a little thing I put together a couple years ago. Wes Waters mentioned something about using After Effects, and that was something I had created with it. Just a simple rolling animation, but yeah, these are things I do. Okay, back to you, Cherylann.
Okay, say it again.
Thank you, Wes, for making this all happen. And thanks for getting over here earlier and doing your magic. It's very much appreciated.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And everybody who comes out from time to time or every week and then invite their friends and everything. Thank you all. Much love and gratitude for sharing your music.
Oh, that sounds like a good song. You should you should make something for that.
Love and gratitude.
Yeah, yeah. I think there's a song in that.
Great song title.
Yeah.
Thank you for wearing my band shirt, Vetosiki Hawk and McCarthy. We are releasing we're doing a video premiere May 16th at Steamworks. Y'all, if you wanna come out, we're gonna be releasing it online. So even if you're not in Pittsburgh.
Oh, that was fun.
What?
That was fun.
The video premiere?
No, the evening.
Oh, it was.
That was kind of a holistic. That was fun.
Oh.
For the
Okay.
last. Yeah.
I got confused.
Oh.
Because
I have that. I have that effect on people.
Well, thank you everyone for being a part
Thanks,
of the Hambones
everybody.
Open Mic. Thank you, David, for hosting with me.
Thanks, Cherylann. Good night, everybody.
It's Tuesday, where are you? We got through those Monday blues. You know you're always welcome here. Say hi to all your friends before the show begins. Pick up a coffee or a beer. And when the music starts, just let it touch your heart. Wash away the worries of the day. 'Cause when you're in this place, that smile that's on your face says everything will be okay. 'Cause it's Tuesday. On your laptop or your phone, you don't have to be alone. Drop in from really any place. You can be any place. It's okay to hide your face. Just let them know that you are there. And if you can't find the time, you can go back online where all the archives wait for you. Look back, you'll be amazed. Look up to brighter days. Deep down, embrace all that is true. 'Cause it's Tuesday.